Hi, I'm Richard Bernal. Some of you might know me as Dick, host of Kilson Street, the internet sensation. We're standing right here in front of the Santa Ana Water Tower. The producers of Kilson Street wanted to make this extremely weird for us and you. A buddy of mine asked me a year ago to be the host of Kilson Street. We then got together with a couple of buddies, decided to hash out a plan. So we decided on music, namely local, some satire, reviews, and your occasional smut video. A few months and videos later, we've managed to make ourselves an outlet for musicians, as well as make asses out of ourselves. Alright, well, enough of me. Let's see what Kilson Street's all about.
Feel it.
Yeah. This guy.
Alright, this is Kilson Street, the pilot. We're Richard Bernal's the host. This is the first take of Benny, we hope. Here's the first take. Take one.
Alright, welcome to Kilson Street. We're filming here in Santa Ana, California, and today we have our first band of the show, and it'll be a band that's been around for a while. Electro City. We're here with Electro City. Got a couple questions for them, and let's see how this goes. All right, names and ages.
My name's Edgar, and I'm 24.
My name's Edgar as well, and I'm 24.
My name is Alex Moore, and I'm 23.
My name's Julian. I'm 24.
All right, well, you guys are really young. How do you guys find the time? You got your whole life ahead of you. You guys stuck on this? Is this what you guys actually want to do? Is this a pastime? How's that going?
I think it's what we want to do.
It's a little bit of both. It's a pastime, and I can't see myself doing anything else.
Right on. So you guys get along for the most part? Most part, yeah.
For the most part.
And some tough times?
We're brothers, so it's just like kind of like there's bad days, good days, but then...
It's like any relationship.
Yeah.
Kilson Street would like to present Dali's Mustache and Hot Whiskey. What's up with the band name?
Oh, well, basically...
it sucks.
Yeah, we get a lot of criticism, but I think, you know, hey, once you get a good song, and hopefully if we ever do, like, nobody really cares. They'll be like, oh, that's a great song, and that's a great name, so who cares? But, like, I mean, basically it became that because we couldn't compromise on Dali's Mustache or Hot Whiskey, so we said, okay.
It's kind of our alter egos. I'm Dali's Mustache because I wish I had as much talent as Dali's Mustache had. Someday I will. And this guy's like kid just randomly one day blurted out the words "hot whiskey," and he was like, "What are you talking about?" And he just kind of turned it into a band name, and
we thought about it, and then we're like, let's just use both as our full name, and that was it. And
my name is Jorge, and I'm 25.
My name is Brennan. I'm 26.
When did you guys realize you wanted to play music, and are you both self-taught?
For me, I wanted to play music probably like when I was around 10-ish. Just wanted to learn how to do it from playing, like just watching music, like music videos or whatever, and I'm pretty self-taught.
My dad tried teaching me to play guitar. Didn't work out, and then I picked it up like a year later. Kept going with it, and now I find myself learning music theory and stuff like that. So don't always think that it's good to just learn punk rock songs and that's it. Sometimes it's good to learn the technicality and stuff like
Yeah, you got to push through it, you know.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's hard, but
I'm so nervous, I feel like Willie Dixon. Have all the meanings, but I can't find the words. Tripping on my borders, and I can't seem to listen. Well, I flagged you down so that you could get it.
All right, we're here with Bout Trager. And let's start it off with names and ages.
My name's Adam, 25.
My name is Andrew. I am 24.
I'm Kent, 22.
How'd you come up with a name? Why not something else?
Well, let me take this one. All right. So basically, it's like one day we were partying in the garage, having practice and stuff, and I just looked at a box and another box, and I was so drunk that I said it Bout Trager when really I meant to say Badger Trout, because one box said Badger and the other box said Trout.
So he basically made a portmanteau right up on the spot, and we said, F it, we're going to go ahead and use it.
Yeah, we thought it was so funny at the time that we couldn't stop laughing, and it stuck, you know?
It's not that funny when you're trying to explain to people how do you spell it. So
Anybody give you weird names for it? Anybody say Butt Ranger?
Yes.
Someone's
Bout Tracks, you know, like people mispronounce it all the time, but it's Bout Trager.
We had him.
Always trying to lose myself, like you knew that I would.
I just want to say, like, let's all get together and keep booking shows. Like AJ was saying, I call him AJ. Andrew was saying, like, I like all three of us like the Santa Ana scene. We like what's going on. We just want to keep booking shows, keep it real.
I'm home.
No.
I'm free in my head. I'm free in my head. I'm free in my head. I'm free in my head.
Today we have the pleasure of bringing a band from Glendora, California, the Atolls. All right, we're right here with the Atolls. First off, names and ages.
My name's Chris Barella, and I'm 21 years old.
My name is Daniel Martin. I am 23 years old.
Little arms, little hands, may you align your tower and sword stretched in there. Yeah, you're queen of the jungle, baby.
As far as inspiration, is there a certain way you guys go about writing songs?
Yeah, you know, normally I'll come up with the structure of a song. Sometimes it's very, very complete and finished. Other times it's just a riff, or it's just, you know, an idea. And when I feel comfortable, I'll bring it to Chris, and then we'll work out an arrangement usually. Chris will add drums, he'll add his input, you know, make things a little longer, a little shorter.
Usually jam on it for a while, you know.
Yeah.
Good couple of days we'll jam on it.
And besides yourself, who's your favorite musician in the band? I'm just kidding. What do you think keeps you guys together? What makes it work? How long have you guys been together first?
Obviously, the kids. We stay together.
Stay together for the kids. Blink-182.
Blink-182. R.I.P. The reason I still play with Chris is because I would be dumb not to play with Chris.
Dumb.
But in all honesty, you know, I played with a lot of people before, and I've had my fair share of bands, and they've all been fun and great. But I really can't picture myself being in another rock band, like a serious band at least, without someone like Chris. Or Chris. Not someone like Chris, but with Chris, actually, I should say.
Basically, I feel like we can do whatever we want in this band. So we can come together with any idea we want, and the other person will be like, sure, let's try it out. So if Ruben, you want to be like, hey, let's have an old folk song. You'd be like, what? But you try it out.
Right.
So I think that makes it fun.
Because I always try to have old folk songs reinterpreted in like math rock.
Joni Mitchell.
Yeah, of course.
On your first album compared to your second album, how do you think your pedals have changed or stayed the same?
On the first album, when we were writing songs, I think the songs were, at least for me, were so complex in terms of I wasn't used to playing. I wasn't used to playing in those kinds of time signatures. I wasn't used to playing that kind of style. At least I was more of a emo background style. So with the first album, it was more just kind of trying to focus on making it sound good or trying to be able to actually do it. And then with the second album, since we didn't have a bass player, I had to kind of compensate for the lack of bass player, the lack of low end, by flooding the songs with a lot of reverb and a lot of dream pedals, as one of my friends calls it.
Dream pedals, that's good.
What's the dream pedal?
The dream pedal is basically just a really tweaked out, messed up reverb pedal. That just makes dreams happen. It makes dreams come true, essentially. Like I could play that, and everything I play sounds magical. Like even if it's horrible, it still sounds beautiful.
Alright, we're right here with The Ebb, The Flow. I'm going to start it off. Names and ages.
My name is Jake Anderson, and I'm 29.
My name is Daniel Hidalgo. I am 29 as well.
Isaac Larios. I'm 24.
Dean, 29.
Try to find it.
right here with My Machete. And like always, we start off with names and ages.
I'm Kyle, 24.
I'm Jessica, and I'm 26.
Jorge Chavira, 24.
My name is Derek, and I'm 26.
So two of you in the band are cousins, right?
Yeah, Derek and I.
That's Kyle and George.
Do you think that helps out with the band dynamic?
I think somewhat. I think all of our personalities, like I said, the way it came together, we knew it was kind of a right fit once we kind of formed, all of us.
I'd say it did help because you guys would hang out all the time. And
That's right. You know what?
come up with songs, and you'd come to practice with songs, kind of, or something, you know, a riff or a bass line or what have you. So, yeah, it definitely helped.
The camaraderie we have, or even the personalities that Kyle and George have, just the way we all are collectively.
Really weird.
We're like family.
We're like family.
In short, we're all like family.
And not to sound like
extended.
cliche, like, oh,
Yeah.
you know, but.
You sound cliche.
You celebrated your birthday not too long ago, right?
Yes.
Well, from us here at Kilson Street, we'd like to give you some. They're not open yet, so
Thank you,
they don't
guys.
get all over your car. But
Weedy,
they're
weedy,
really
boom, boom.
beautiful, trust me.
Thank you very much.
All right, we're right here with Phantom Fuzz, and like always, first question: name and age.
My name is Luis. I'm 25.
My name is Ismael. I'm 22.
I'm Alberto or Beto. I'm 24.
Well, it's for all three of you, but it's tips on playing. You play and sing. I had a tough time doing that. Do you have any tips on that?
Playing and singing takes time. Like, I remember when I first started, I did it because like I was the only guy that I knew within my group of friends that play guitar, and I just had to work on it and just separating my fingers from my voice and my train of thought. You know. Tip with that is just there's really no easy way to do it. You just gotta play, practice, and don't get frustrated. A lot of people get frustrated and they stop playing. I can't do it. Just gotta practice.
Just
I
keep
don't know.
going.
Eventually, it comes somehow. You know, like you just gotta.
Or hopefully.
Hopefully, yeah.
It just, when it comes down to it, it's just practice and keep it simple. Just make sure you can play what you want to play.
And I caught a song on a SoundCloud called Rossi, which was the second song that you guys played, and there's an actual interesting story to it. You guys want to shed some light on that?
Yeah, I wrote that song. Well, Beto and I were in a band like in high school. I wrote that song about one of my aunts. She was kind of like in a relationship. Well, she still is. That's the sad part about it. She's in a abusive relationship with this guy, and you know, like he cheated on her and beat her up and stuff. And then she'd leave him, and then there was one point where she actually did leave him for a while. And we're like, all right, it's gonna get better. And she didn't. So that's the song is pretty much that dialogue, and in the end, like I always imagine like she would like say fuck it, but she didn't. So it's kind of like just imagining what if it would have been like, oh, I'm done with you. But
That's what that song's about.
Rosie, you can call me.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Cobarde me dijeron cuando te dejé, cobarde me llamaron cuando me encontraron tirada en la calle sangrada y sin dientes. Pero te juro mi amor, no voy a regresar, no voy a ser tu mujer jamás. No, 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 nunca. Me cansé de verte en la calle, borracho con otra mujer entre tus brazos. Que pensabas que estaba loca y te digo ser oh, mi amor, me dejaste en la esquina o rincón. Oh, mi corazón.
Everybody else, please look away. You are my favorite pastime. I have no other one.
Alright, guys, why this angle of music? What attracts you to this type of music?
I mean, me and him, we always listened to a bunch of like Rush, like way back in the day, and
Super prog.
And then we started getting into more dark bands like Tool and Mastodon a little bit.
Yeah, a lot of
spacey
heavy stuff. You know, being like a bass player and everything. You know, it makes it fun to play heavy because it's easy, and especially for the drums, I assume too. Playing heavy stuff is fun, but you know, like we said, we play a lot of different kinds of music, and it's really fun to do that though.
Yeah, he digs the heavy stuff. I dig the melodic, more like spacey kind of Pink Floyd stuff, and it's a nice mix, you know. So yeah.
Why do you like playing this type of music?
Because it makes you feel something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this the only type of music you've played before?
I played a lot of type of music, man. I play like.
This is what you see yourself sticking with for a while?
Yeah.
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 Yourself?
Yeah, man. I dig it, man. I dig all the music, man. Since I joined like last year, man. First time I heard it, I was just like, this is it, man.
Alright, we're right here with En Mantra. And as always, we start with names and ages.
Hey, I'm Luis. I'm 21. I'm Daniel. I'm 19.
I'm Mandragon. I'm 22.
I'm Cameron, and I'm 20.
Who started the band?
It was me and Cam. We were just one day he called me up and we were like, dude, let's just jam.
Yeah.
And we just started putting things together, and then, you know, we just wanted to form something cool, you know, something new.
Yeah, exactly.
Were there any ideas of the instruments that you wanted in the band, or has it just been really eclectic, come what may?
We want everything and anything.
Yeah, really. We don't reject your instrument. We want a brass ensemble. You know.
Gravel, ripping this bottle, sipping heavily, feeding the fusions to feed the fury, the amphetamines, broken since birth, a young runaway, a juvenile, smoking no fatties and drinking natties, was a juvenile, motive emotionless, never left with the law, most of a soloist, I'm a rebel with the cause, mad at the world and with the snap, got a short fuse, my full of memories packed that I gotta sort through, visions too blurry to see, it ain't getting clearer, dog, harder to recognize me, the man in the mirror's lost, tough luck living, I need a doctor to prescribe, cause I'm so drugged up, I seek the freedom of the high. So
Brandon Williams, but I was born Clemmy Williams III.
but I took up the name C-Trey Flows after I ran away. So it stuck, and I'm 28 years old now.
I'm Keith, and I'm 21 years old.
And you go by?
Krill.
What drives you? Yeah. And why rapping?
Rapping was my outlet. I mean, I don't want to give you a long sap story or anything like that, but
No
you know, I had a pretty crazy life as a kid. A lack of a childhood. You know, after the death of my father, you know, we had a bad with my mom up until we ran away. It was abuse and stuff like that. And when I ran away, the first week I ran away, I heard 2 songs on the radio. The first 2 rap songs I ever heard. One was "This Is How We Do It" by Montel Jordan, and then the second one was Tupac Changes. And like, I had so much aggression, so much built inside of me, you know what I'm saying? I just needed a way to get out. And like, you know, in my captivation, I always sit there, drew or wrote, you know what I'm saying? And I just took it up as, you know, a way to express myself instead of going out and like shooting up stuff, or just getting into trouble and selling drugs and getting into the bad life. I figured I'd just try to express it through, you know what I'm saying, to relate to others. So put the slug in the clip, forgets the safety, puts it to her head, gives it the rip. She shook up cause the trigger was stiff. Oh, what a trip. She's in tears, realizing what years is God's gift. Second chances she can live and finally kick.
All right, we're right here with the Bell Hunts, and like always, names and ages.
Adrian, 32.
Red, I'm dirty 30s in my dirty 30s.
I'm Richie. I'm 28.
Oh, I'm Josh, and I'm 26. I'm 26. I forgot.
There you go. Cool. What style would you guys say you are? How would you categorize yourselves?
We are post-Dion satanic revivalism.
If somebody wanted to contact the band, how would they go about that?
Come to my house. Hang out with
Where do you
me.
live?
He won't tell you. He doesn't know you that well.
Then don't invite me.
Don't invite me to your house ever.
You have to date him first. You gotta go to Shakey's.
Do not
first.
invite me to your house.
Buy a Mojo
You'll get drunk
potatoes.
and I will
Second,
never leave.
Win him the purple doll with like 400 tickets. Third, even though I've got 4 right here.
Circus Kids, and let's start off with names and ages.
Elise, 24.
Paul, 23.
All right, and why the Circus Kids? Were there any other name choices, and why was that chosen as the winner?
Well, there were actually no other name choices. I thought of the concept before she even joined the band, actually. It was initially supposed to be me on drums and vocals.
I want a wife, I want a time where I can leave the circus life.
But I wanted to have a 3-piece. Keyboards, guitar, drums, and me singing. And I got with the circus idea because I don't know if you guys have ever seen the Rolling Stones Rock and Roll Circus back in 1968. I want the DVD. It's amazing. They have the Who, Rolling Stones. I think Jethro Tull's on there. John Lennon, and basically they had a bunch of bands playing in circus acts in between, and it was just so cool to me. And I love the circus, and I always said this phrase like my life is like a circus because a bunch of crap always happens. So I figured whatever, I'll go with the Circus Kids.
with Technocrat, and like always, we start with names and ages.
Chris, at 31.
Steven, Tapia, 29.
I'm Nick. I'm 25.
What do you guys want to see Technocrat become?
I guess a band that people make out to.
Yeah.
We're a fly. We're a curse upon the earth.
Real answer, it's you know, a band that plays, that makes the music that we like to make, but also can make. It'd be nice to not have a job. To be honest, like that's all I could really ask for. It's like it'd be nice to like make music and tour and hang out with these guys, and not have to worry about like going broke doing it. Like that would be nice. I don't think I could ask for more. That's what I would like to see it do.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that's self-sustaining. Just making art, I think, without having to have a day job.
Right. Yeah. Just reach, an audience that likes you for your original material, like organically. They get, a type of feeling from it as well. Make them feel something. That would be good.
For you.
Evan Giesman, 26.
How and when did you start playing?
I started in 7th grade. My parents gave me a guitar for my birthday. I wanted drums, but my dad played guitar, so he gave me a guitar. And that's when I started.
So are you playing for selfish reasons, shits and giggles, or fame and fortune?
Shits and giggles. I don't have any aspirations of becoming famous or anything. I just I like playing because I feel like I have to, and I'm happy when I am. I'm happy when I'm making something, regardless of whether I'm writing an acoustic song or making a beat or freestyling or just something, just being creative.
Losing sleep down at the meter, and when you wake up, look so sweet, love, and time wears on me. Well, I ain't much, here I stand, all bruised up, my hat in hand. If I'd have